1973 MGB GT, obviously a factory chrome bumper car, being a 73 on the painted wires, overdrive on the dash there, with the Webasto, lovely colours in green with that Webasto, obviously had a lot of money spent on it at some point in its life, sits lovely level as well. Right, body bit wise, we'll start off the bonnet, work our way around this MGB GT, onto the interior, and then we'll go for a cold engine start with a little bit of choke on. Up the bonnet itself, nice and tidy, nice and straight. It does want a polish, got a few little swirl marks in it, just where it's been washed over the years, and a few little stone chips down the front edge there. Up underneath the windscreen on the left hand side, no corrosion. It's nice and tidy around the seam there, which you can't see. There's a few little bits of imperfection in the scuttle panel in the paint, a little bit of dust here and there. Right hand side again, scuttle's nice and tidy there. A little stone chip next to it there, which you can't see. And nice and tidy underneath the windscreen. A few little minor blebs underneath the windscreen, but they're all important seam there, lovely and straight. Coming down the front end there, headlights are nice and clear, nose cone's all good. Nice and tidy underneath the lights there. The bumpers themselves are all nice and shiny, which you can't see. No heavy pitting at all in the bumpers, all nice and chrome. Both sides, no scuffs or scrapes across there. Got a few little stone chips, nice in the bezels there on the headlights. Got a tiny little stone chip at the front there, a little bit of a run in the paint, a little bit of a stone chip there underneath that right hand side headlight, but really nice colours with the chrome and mesh grid as well. Going round onto the right hand side front wing, nice and tidy across the arch, no corrosion coming through that. I can see there towards the back, all nice and tidy on the lower half, the sill section, and it's all good across the front here. A few little stone chips, but no corrosion coming. You've got the painted wires with the chrome knockoffs. Nice and tidy across the lower half, all green. You haven't got any nasty black Scholz lines or anything like that popping up anywhere. Nice and tidy across the lower half, a little bit of thin in the paint. Just a little bit of a thinness to the paint there, just below the driver's door. But apart from that, nice and straight up the driver's door. Like I say, it does want a polish, because it is a little bit scratchy. Sort of swirl marks just where I say it's been washed over the years. Up onto the roof, nice and tidy across the front edge there. The Webasto's all lovely and taut all the way around. Nice and tidy all the way around the Webasto there. Paint's a little bit thin there. I think it might have just been polished through a tiny amount, but you can't see that because of where the Webasto is. Webasto. And a few little bits of moisture in the paint there towards the rear right hand side of that roof there. Down the pillar and onto the quarter and arch. Lovely and tidy once again, no corrosion coming through. Nice and straight down the right hand side rear quarter there. But again, some light swirl marks where it's been washed. Inside the seam there, we've got a little bit of, it's not bubbling, I'm not really sure what's going on. The swing going on there inside the seam. As you work your way back, it is nice and straight, no corrosion coming through on the rest of it. Nice and tidy on the back bumper again. The chrome works lovely on this car. No pitting, no dings, no dents, all the way across that back bumper. A real good shine to it, lovely and fresh, sits nice and level. Across the back edge of the boot there, you'll see we've got again some very light bubbling in the paint there, just across the back edge. Rear lights are spotless on both sides. And again, a few little dings and dents, some silicons to the paint on the tailgate there. Coming round and down that left-hand side rear quarter, again around the seam, I think there's plenty of paint on this one. Around the seam's nice, there's a little bit of lift due to the paint there, a little bit of crack in there because of how much I think there's quite a bit of paint on it. Around the rear arch, nice and tidy once again. No complaints there around the rear arch. I do apologise for the background noise there. Across the door top's all okay. Nice and tidy down that left-hand side rear door and across the lower half of the sill section again, all nice and green. No problems there at all. Around the rear arch, again, nice rear arch, front arch, all nice and straight. Again, some light surface scratches in the paint there, just where it's been washed. Onto the interior now. The interior is lovely on this one as well. Very usable car. Perfect for show season next year. Doing little bits to it. Door card unmarked, lovely and tidy. Seats are lovely as well. Really nice wood rim steering wheel on there with the wood dash as well. Lovely and tidy all the way across, no delamination at all, no cracking. Nice and standard down the centre console there with the matching gear selector. Headlining, lovely and clean with your little visor that pops up. No damp patches at all to that, and it has been heavy rain here as well with the black carpet set. Seats, again, nice and tidy from the right and the left hand side of those rear benches. Boot carpet is unmarked. Oh, wow. Attention to detail. You've got a wire wheel with a cover, not off tools there. Lovely and tidy in the boot. That.
I'm a spare belt. Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely and straight in there. It's obviously been well loved, this one. Into the left-hand side front, and again, same condition on the unmarked passenger door card, unmarked black carpet set, and that lovely dashboard. And lovely and tidy again up the left-hand side front seat. I'm just going to pop this seat forward, and there you go. We've got an isolator fitted as well behind the driver's seat, which is nice to see. Onto the engine bay, where the conditioning and attention to detail continues. Lovely and tidy in the engine bay. All nice and green, nice and presentable in there. James is going to fire it into life for us now. Ticking over nice and happy there. And there you have it, that lovely 1973 factory chrome on wires MGB GT in green with the Webasto sunroof there.